working with Siemens Industrial Automation and encountered a VMO file. This is a virtual machine operating system file used in Siemens automation environments. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll explain how these files function. I've reserved the ultimate tool for the end. It's the kind of magic application that knows how to handle almost any VMO file. Let's try the simple solutions first. Users encounter VMO files when working with Siemens SINUMERIK CNC systems. They are searching for how to manage, deploy, or troubleshoot virtual machine configurations for industrial machinery, often needing to access the operating system or application data contained within the virtual environment for maintenance or updates. The VMO format is a proprietary binary container designed by Siemens to encapsulate a complete virtual machine state, including the OS, drivers, and user applications. This monolithic design ensures system integrity and simplifies deployment onto SINUMERIK hardware, guaranteeing consistent performance and stability in critical manufacturing environments. SINUMERIK is the standard set by Siemens AG for accessing the VMO format. This file contains executable code that Windows often blocks or quarantines by default. Windows cannot interpret the contents directly, so VM tools must open them. The first step is to check which program successfully reads the file's header. Right-click the VMO file and click Open with. Test SINUMERIK if present. If it is unavailable, select another program. We need to check every option. If the VMO file won't open, don't panic. I'm going to explain the most common technical reasons behind the file failure before we use the one-click solution. First, loading in TIA portal. Launch Siemens TIA portal engineering software and use project then open to load the project containing the VMO file. The engineering environment recognizes the virtual machine operating system file and prepares it for download to the target Siemens automation hardware. Next, downloading to hardware. Connect to the target PLC or HMI device through the configured network interface and use online, then download to device to transfer the VMO file. The device reboots and loads the new operating system image, ensuring proper runtime initialization before resuming production operations. Finally, verifying deployment. After download, use the TIA portal diagnostic tools to confirm the VMO image installed correctly and the device runtime is operating as expected. Check the device firmware version and runtime status indicators against the project specification before placing the device back in service. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. A universal viewer is designed to act as a versatile tool for identifying many formats, providing a reliable way to attempt access when standard programs have failed. When even advanced utilities can't handle the file, the architecture requires a universal reader. FileMagick is the only tool I trust for this level of format variety. Download it at filemagick.com. Did the fix work for you? Leave a quick comment below and be sure to subscribe so you catch the next video.